Hello guys, I am going to show you how to score a silver medal for the online time trial ending on the 3rd of October 2024. Before we begin, there are 3 driving techniques you need to know about and also 2 techniques about how best to use the circuit. You will also be able to see the exact recording of my attempt. Let's begin. Firstly, you need to know about the steering limit. There is a limit on how much you can steer, called the steering limit. If you pay attention to this red little dot, it shows you how much I am steering. For any given car on a track, there exists a limit on how much you can steer. For example, if you steer by a little amount, it's okay. But if you steer by this huge amount, you are going to skid. The steering limit is also tied to the speed. For a low speed, you are able to turn much wider, but at a high speed, you can only turn this much. To know when the steering limit has been reached, you just have to open your ears for a screech sound. However, what we want to know is the border of the steering limit. The border of the steering limit is when your wheels are just starting to screech. What we need to know about screeching is it decreases your speed, and this is very bad if you are aiming to be fast. Next, you need to know about the shifting limit. The game suggests to shift when it blinks. This is incorrect. I will not go into details, but you should only shift at the latest time possible. It's easy to find the latest time possible. In fact, it's 7,500. Try to shift as close as to, but without letting it reach 7,500, and you'd be accelerating faster. Finally, learn to optimize your corners. In general, you should not turn while braking or you'll spin out of control. However, there is a way around this. Instead of slowing down completely just to be able to corner, you can imagine instead of viewing a corner as a curve, you can divide it into straight sections so you can brake in a straight line in each section. Brake in a straight line, release pedal and turn. Brake in a straight line, release pedal and turn. Brake in a straight line, release pedal and turn. Keeping these simple principles in mind, allow me to present my run for the silver medal. In addition to the driving techniques we talked about, allow me to make just 2 crucial observations. For the entirety of the track, except for 3 places, I have not a single time pressed on the brakes. The braking zones look tempting, but believe me, the secret to a silver is not braking at all. The only places I have braked are here, 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Finally, I have used a technique to help hugging corners where needed. Instead of following the yellow line, I intentionally stepped outside of it to be able to come closer to the curbs afterwards. That's it. Thanks for watching.